That's a good question. Number one is you want to use a tone that goes down. So if you pictured it, for anybody listening, if you pictured it on a graph, you want to start at like a five and then you kind of go down to a two.
Mm.
So you use it in a tone of, let's say, like at the table, and I was going to ask you to pass me the salt. I wouldn't say, "Can you pass me the salt?" As if like you don't know what it is.
Mm.
I'm going to say, "Can you pass me the salt?" So you're going down with it. Every time person who goes up on the inflection, it sounds a lot more uncertain,
Mhm.
unsure. So you want to kind of end downward and slow your words down. Two for eye contact. And I know we have a mutual friend, Vanessa. I know she also talks about this. People are much more forgiving if you don't keep eye contact the whole time. You can look
Mm.
around, but as long as you end the last bit of your sentence with eye contact, nobody will know the difference.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So if you, I have people when I trained, teach every one of my clients for a deposition. I'll say, look, this video it's going to be recorded, so I want you to try and end all of your sentences looking forward, so it doesn't look like you're looking all over the place. Because when you do, then it looks like you're trying to hide, or worse, don't look at me. Anytime you get a question, don't go and look at me. Don't do that. So I need you to keep looking, and it's I can look all around this room, but it's not to the very end of my contact
Mm.
the end of that sentence that I make that eye contact, you'll never feel like anything else is different. But three would be the slower your words come out, the more intentional they sound. And you don't want to use the filler words, the ums, the ahs. It's fine for everyday communication. If you and I want to and ah it up,
Mhm.
we can knock ourselves out. Nobody cares. But when you need that high performance communication, you need to get rid of all the filler words that water down your sentences and just serve them neat.
It's interesting because, like, I'm doing it right now. When I'm thinking about something, I don't typically have eye contact because I'm
Hmm.
usually listening
Right.
when I have eye contact. It's something I have to work on quite a
Yeah.
bit, actually. And when I'm really pondering something, I look up or I look down in order to get my words correctly. But it's interesting. I wouldn't ever end that way. I would always start that way. So maybe naturally I got lucky with that
Yeah.
one. But the ability to speak quickly without filler words, I think, is super
Yeah.
important.
Mm.
Um, you talk smoothly. I wouldn't say you talk slow though. I guess I suppose, as opposed to a lot
Yeah.
of people, including me, you talk slower.
Right.
But there is also a real fine line between somebody who doesn't communicate concisely
Mhm.
and somebody who communicates concisely but slowly.